Pump up some bass.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the Redemption semi-finals. Joining me again is Frank the Guru Gibbs. Welcome back, Guru.
Great to be here again.
Points for today's event works the same as before. 1 point for each checkpoint they get through, 1 point for crossing the finish line, 2 points for the win, and 1 bonus point for the big time air. Hopefully we'll see someone get that today, because with only 4 points separating the leaders, it's a tight competition. Alright, we are getting down to the wire. It's the last of the semi-finals. Hot Wheels Racing, Brian Vaughn, 2D and Skorpio Love Smith try their best to see if they can make it into the top 4. Currently being led by Pete Beardsley, Diecast Racer X, Kit Cam and Jimbo. Jimbo with a low score of 36 there could be at a real risk.
Hot Wheels Racing and Brian Vaughn have definitely shown some good form recently. 2D's been a bit of a sleeper, just doing enough to get by, but will he do enough to stay in the top 4? And then Skorpio Love Smith is all over the place, and he seems to be all about the love, peace and hair grease apparently.
Alright, so starting in lane 1 we've got Hot Wheels Racing followed behind by 2D. In lane 2 we've got Skorpio Love Smith up front and Brian Vaughn in behind. And they're off. Whoa, Vaughn and Skorpio Love Smith up on their side. Love Smith again up on the side. Whoa, races out to an early win, followed closely by a tight group of the other racers. Let's just have a look here. Skorpio Love Smith and Vaughn right up on their side. Somehow Skorpio gets a massive acceleration there, almost goes off the track, pulls it back on, leaps down here, takes it wide, gets another speed boost here. You can see he's quite close to the other three, but then here just leaves him in his dust.
He definitely gave it the beans there, wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to be left behind. Let's just have another look here. Everybody cleanly over the jump, but Skorpio Love Smith just loving to ride that wall, and it's been working quite well for him. Great bit of car control here as he pulls it back down, nice and smooth. Bit of a jump over that last dip there, and then straight off into the finish.
Great effort there from Skorpio Love Smith early on. Let's see if he can do it again. Of course, Brian Vaughn in next to him. Both exciting drivers in this front lane. Let's see if they can make it around this first corner.
These two have certainly been hitting it hard in this first corner, both of them getting up. Let's see if they can hold it.
And we're away. Skorpio's up. Oh, he's over. Vaughn out to the front. Did he? I think he might have got a big ear there.
Yeah, we're going to have to check the replay on that one because that was close. Up. I think he did it.
Wow, we're going to need another angle on that. Let's have a look. That really looks like he hit it. Here we go. And he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a perfect run. The first driver in this competition to make a perfect run. Unlike Hot Wheels Racing there.
Well, and even 2D over on his top there. You can see the tow truck coming in to help both of them out there.
Wow, Brian Vaughn, that was just an incredible run. The first ever perfect run. Not only takes the big air bonus, but the win cleanly, miles ahead of everybody there. That's going to catapult him right ahead. Alright, can he do it again? Oh, he's up. He's nearly over. He's back on his wheels. Spinning. 2D slips to the front. Skorpio Love Smith to the front. Oh, they're all getting tangled up.
Holy heck, that was a mess. Alright, we've got Vaughn goes up on his side. Manages to get it straight again, but then goes a bit wild on this jump. 2D tries to avoid him, pulls to the outside. Skorpio Love Smith stuck around the outside, almost 3 wide going into that corner. Skorpio tries to slip by, then right there you can see 2D backs into him, pulls a bit of a pit manoeuvre. Skorpio pedaling the car hard here to try and get it into reverse. 2D smacks him again, spinning him in the other direction. Vaughn comes in, smacks 2D. 2D T-bones Skorpio again, and Hot Wheels Racing comes in and T-bones poor Skorpio, and nobody hits finish.
This is some intense racing. This is the last chance they've got to get points on the board, and it could be the difference between them being in the final or going home a loser.
Yep, it's all on the line here. It's anybody's match.
And they're off. 2D leading the way. Nicely over the jump. Beautifully through that corner, leading the way. Takes the win. Followed by Vaughn and Hot Wheels Racing. Both those drivers still picking up 4 points, and Skorpio Love Smith, a disappointing finish there.
Yeah, for some reason he pulled up just like a millimetre short of that third checkpoint. That could be the end of him.
It's time to go to the scoreboard. Brian Vaughn with an absolutely stunning run there on 44. 2D finishing on 40. Hot Wheels Racing on 38. Skorpio Love Smith on 37.
Vaughn absolutely dominated that round. not only with that perfect run, but picking up consistent points in pretty much every other run. That's why he got up to 18 points and is now leader of the whole table.
Let's check the final standings and see where everybody ended up. Brian Vaughn leading the way on 44, Pete Beardsley are close behind on 43, 2D on 40 and Diecast Racer X on 39.
Only 5 points separating the top 4. It's going to be an intense final.
And Beardsley and Vaughn are going to have to be careful that they're not just scrapping it out and forget about 2D and Diecast Racer X. Both of those drivers have shown before they've got the skills to win races, so you can't write them off yet.
No, it is really anybody's match right now. It's going to be a fantastic final. But look, with Brian Vaughn and that perfect run, I think we need to see that again.
That's a damn good idea, Guru. Let's go to the replay. Thanks very much for joining us. That is it for the semi-finals. Join us tomorrow for the absolute finals and see who is going to be crowned King of the Redemption. Look forward to seeing you there. If you enjoy this content, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And why not leave us a comment? Alright, see you tomorrow.